Over $91,000 for this F-150. You have to be kidding me. Over 91 grand for an F-150 and you don't even get a V8. Make it make sense. Some EcoBoost crap for 91 grand. Get the heck out of here, Ford. What are you thinking? And you're the recall king. Look at this. 91 grand, and what do you get? Is it the 3.5? Yeah, 3.5 EcoBoost. Get out of here. I don't know what in the world they're thinking, but here's the deal. Ford is the recall king. They have more recalls than any other brand almost every single year, except last year because it got beat out by Stellantis, I guess. But it's been a complete disaster. Look at this, $80,000. Wow, I mean, make it make sense, man. Can we find a truck that's under, let's say, 50 grand? I mean, that's what we should be walking up to. These are pickup trucks. Half of them don't even have V8s. What is this, 83 grand? Well, you guys can't see it. $83,000. It doesn't even make sense, man. It doesn't make sense. And with Ford, to get some of their real base models, you have to have a fleet code. In order to get a fleet code, you have to order, I think it's like 15 vehicles or something. And that's for their real low base fleet model vehicles. So you can't even get a real base model truck. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Now here's our new redesigned Expedition. Let's see. 70 grand. I was expected to see $110,000, but of course, 3.5 EcoBoost, man. People don't want no EcoBoost crap, I can tell you that. $50,000, 2.3 EcoBoost. Can we make the engine any smaller? How about we make it a 1.8 or even smaller than the 2.3, man? Make it make sense. For $50,000, you're getting a little 2.3 EcoBoost. Get out of here, man. Ford is one of the biggest ripoffs, especially because of the quality. You're buying the lowest of the low, the highest recall company, and some fanboys, some Ford fanboys will say, oh, well, they take care of their issues. No other brand. I'm like, no. Ford does the bare minimum, whatever's required by safety laws. $38,000. Wow. Bronco Sport. And what does it have? Yeah, 1.5 EcoBoost engine. Here we go. Can we make it any smaller, man? It doesn't make sense, and it's just, why are they doing it? Why are they using EcoBoost? Is it to increase long-term reliability? No, it's to make a more powerful engine with smaller displacement to get better fuel economy. Why would you want to buy something like that? Aren't you trying to keep, something, don't you want a reliable vehicle? And that's not this. It just is what it is. Ford is one of the least reliable vehicles out there, almost every single one of them. 36 grand basically, 2.5 hybrid, and it's a Maverick. Aren't these things supposed to be $20,000? I thought they were, but I guess not, man. And come on, 36, and I've seen them over 40 grand. So imagine spending over $40,000 on a Maverick. We've seen trucks over 90 grand, just F-150s over 90 grand. Let's see what this Mustang is. Okay, 42.7, is it oh, no GT. It's a 2.3 EcoBoost. I was about to say, okay, 42 for a GT, it's a lot still, but yeah, no, you're getting a four-cylinder. Four-cylinder Mustang cost 40-something grand. Get out of here. Now let's look at the new Ford Ranger mid-sized truck. Let's see here. 39,000. Yep, 2.3 EcoBoost. It just doesn't make sense. If they would offer a naturally aspirated, reliable V6 in that truck, their sales would be much higher. But of course they don't offer. It is what it is. And it's just every single make, every single model, recall after recall after recall. It's just crazy. Look at this, a little over 50,000. And this is a 2025 Bronco. And again, with the 2.3, man, with the 2.3. Nothing we're walking up to is naturally aspirated. Every single one of them, almost every one of them has been turbo. It's just gonna have all sorts of issues, man. Long-term reliability and all this stuff. Let's look at this F-250. Let's see, $88,000. Wow. This is cheaper than the F-150 that we're walking up to. That's what I don't get about all the F-150, F-250, F-350. Like this dually. I think this dually is cheaper than the F-150 we just walked up to. I mean, look at this, $80,000. It's a lot of money for a truck, but this is an F-350 one-ton pickup truck. You can pull all sorts of weight with this thing. You could actually use this as a work truck. That F-150 down there, I mean, come on. This is cheaper than an F-150 and it's a dually. It doesn't make any sense. They add leather to an F-150, then they charge $35,000 extra. Make it make sense. All this stuff's overpriced. Hate to say it, but it's overpriced junk. We're looking at one of the lowest brands because they have the highest amount of recalls, which goes to show the quality of build. This is a vehicle that is known to have issue after issue, and I'll say it like this: you should not have to buy a brand new vehicle and have to take it in for service. That goes to show that the vehicle was not made correctly, or there's engineering flaws, or it's just a bad vehicle with bad parts that always breaks, and it's very common with Ford. Let me know what you think. Have a great day and stay blessed.